Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everybody, I am up late at night basically because my cat is going crazy. It's in the middle of the night, okay? This never happens. She won't settle down. She keeps ripping through the house. If I lay down and I'm not playing with her, she's playing with my feet. And it's super foggy outside right now. So I'm actually here with some channeled messages, okay? Somebody out here is, they're having really unclear thoughts. I feel like they're overthinking things to the point where it's almost creating a panic attack for this person. The more they think about certain scenarios with you or what they should do coming towards you, they start panicking and they can't think straight anymore. Their thoughts are all clouded. Their judgment is clouded. Maybe this person doesn't trust themselves because right now on the TV, Mrs. Doubtfire is playing. So they're doubting themselves. They're doubting what they should do, what they should say. This person's having a really hard time making a decision, choosing a new path of what it is that they want and what it is that they should do, what it is that other people expect of them. I mean, they're kind of going crazy tonight, okay? And they're very antsy. Like I said, my cat will not settle down. And if I leave the room, she starts meowing. It's really kind of weird. She's very playful. Like there's nothing wrong with her, but she's tearing through the house like crazy. As a matter of fact, hold on, I'll be right back. I just need to pause this for a second. Sorry about that. Yeah, you may hear her ripping through the house too. Ooh, that was my bad. And then I pick up this deck, and I wasn't even going to use this deck. I was going to use a different one. And on the bottom of the deck is that fog outside, and this person just overthinking. They're thinking about the soulmate connection here that they left long ago. Okay, I feel like this energy started around the last full moon, right, which just ended. And it's almost like the longer they wait and the more they think about this, the worse, the harder of a time they're having organizing their own thoughts. I'm even having a hard time explaining it to you. That's how choppy this person's thought patterns are right now. Oh, well, that could be part of it. They're feeling a lot of passion for you right now, okay? So yeah, that's like mucking up their senses as well, you know, that passion and lust that they're feeling for you. And here, you know, it's almost like to me, it feels like a siren song, okay? Have you ever heard that story before about the sirens, right? They sing this beautiful song and lure people in. I feel like that's what you're doing with your energy here. There's something about your silence that lures this person into it. It's making them want you more and more. You know, the fact that they can't pick through their own thoughts anymore, and the fact that they have this much passion for you, no wonder this person is having like anxiety attacks and stuff. I mean, it really does feel like a panic attack or a lot of anxiety and pressure to the point where they just don't know what to do. They don't know how to approach you, and yet your energy or whatever they're seeing you do, it's your energy though, the memories of you and the way you love this person and how they felt when they were with you. All of those memories kind of are flooding to this person as well. So they've got a lot going on. But I feel like you're just pulling this person to you like a giant magnet, okay? With that siren song. It's luring this person straight to you, but their head is a mess, okay? Their head is a mess. They want you bad though. This person's on fire for you right now. A lot of passion. Yeah, unexpected. I feel like this person was never expecting to feel this way. You know, normally I would say, oh, you're about to get an unexpected visitor or an unexpected phone call. No, I feel like this is hitting them so intensely right now, and that pull on your from your energy, it's just crazy. It's driving this person crazy. They've never experienced this kind of feeling before, this kind of confusion, panic, lust, all at the same time. I'm feeling heavy divine intervention here for some reason, and it's not out here. So, yeah, and this last moon was a blue moon. Thank you. Thank you, divine. Yes, it was. So they've been experiencing this. It kind of hit them around the full moon energy, this blue moon energy, just recently, you guys. It hit them like a ton of bricks. They never expected to ever feel this way about anybody. I feel like this person is using all of their willpower just to hold themselves back right now. I'm not sure why. I feel like the reason why they're holding themselves back is because maybe this person wants to feel more sure before they approach you. You know, they want to have a clear image in their head of like the most realistic version of what it's going to be like when they approach you. How do you feel? What should they say? How is it going to sound to you, right? Are you going to talk to them? Do you have any feelings left? This person, they're dealing with a lot of questions here. They have to kind of make this move on blind faith, and they're not used to doing that. You could be dealing with a Virgo, maybe a Gemini, because they're really having a difficult time overthinking with the overthinking in the scenarios, and they're having this wishy-washy energy where they want to come towards you, but then they hold themselves back. They don't know why they're doing this. Like, why am I doing this? I feel it's because you're both aligning here. If you look at this closely, there's two planets aligning together, and I feel like the divine is trying to balance everything out and align you properly, and it's really putting the pressure on this person because they're kind of fighting against it here with their willpower. Okay? Their free will. Meanwhile, you're going with the flow here. I feel like you're seeing a lot of signs too in nature. You could be the kind of person that attracts a lot of animals to you. There's something about you and animals and how you relate with each other. It's quite beautiful, actually. And this is as fall approaches. So I feel like this person may come towards you in the fall, which is coming up here really soon at the end of September. It starts at the end of September. So yeah, and in focusing on you and keeping your thoughts as pure as you can, right? You're seeing all of your wishes and all of your hard work come to fruition. So I feel like you've been manifesting as well. Whatever you've been, hoping for, wishing for, focusing on, it's coming into your reality here. So you're about to get some kind of wish fulfilled as well, maybe towards the end of September. I'm also seeing a big difference between you. I feel like you've been on a spiritual journey for a long time, or at least much longer than this person. You've been putting in your work, your effort, and I'm getting the sense that you're also abstinent, okay? Celibate. You're celibate. And this person, all they want, I mean, your strength and your silence and not giving them attention, it's driving this person up a wall. Like they're like tonight, I feel is really intense for this person. I don't really know why. Guys, I'm not an astrologer, so I don't know what kind of celestial things are happening out there, planetary things. But I will tell you though, this tonight is a really weird energy. Just with the fog and the craziness and they're very unsettled. They can't relax. They can't stop maybe pacing the floor, right? Like my cat, she can't seem to stop running around like crazy and wanting to play. And that's this too. They want to play, Yeah, they're very lustful, very passionate. This could be something that they're doing while they think about you as well. Just yeah, it just feels like and I was just gonna say that too. Like an itch they can't scratch, right? And here he is scratching his back. Like he can't reach it. Yeah, it's driving them buggy. And meanwhile, I feel like the last thing that you're thinking about is lust and passion. I feel like you're on a spiritual journey and you're very dedicated to that. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that, we had that portal, right? And we headed towards it. You've gone through the portal alone. I feel like with the red balloon here, you were hoping that somebody was going to join you. See how you're offset in the picture? There should be somebody standing here next to you at your side. And I feel like it's this masculine. And they can feel it too. And as you move forward here, they can feel that detach. They know you're not thinking about them anymore. You're thinking about your abundance, possibly manifesting things in your future. And you're accepting here. This is acceptance. You've been patient long enough, and it's time to move forward now. This is weird because, earlier tonight before the fog, I was looking at the stars. And the divine said, "What do you see?" And I told them I always see them looking, at me, watching what I'm doing. I feel like that the universe is beckoning you to just have acceptance in this and move forward. You realize that. You may have had a wish for this person to join you at your side, but they can't get out of their head. They're having a hard time figuring out, how can I be feeling this intense feelings about my person right now? How can this happen about my collective? But yeah, you're moving forward, and I feel like now you've made it through this portal, right? And on the other side of the portal is this new doorway here. And that's where your new beginning starts, okay? You see how cold it is around here, but through this doorway, it's beautiful and warm and blossoming. I feel like this person gave you the cold shoulder. I feel like people didn't give you the love that you deserve for maybe a long time. But now everything is about to get much warmer, okay? And I feel like you're about to get be very abundant as well. Yeah, and you're about to get your peace too, because you've dropped the burdens. This burden became so heavy and so difficult to carry. Even you're looking like, why am I still carrying this thing? I can't even recognize it anymore. So some of you, you could be looking back on some things right now and thinking to yourself, wow, I now in this stage in your journey, you would have been able to handle this situation much better, knowing what you know now. And I feel like so now you realize that now you're ready to drop this burden. You've healed. So I feel like as soon as you cut these, and I want to say cut these cords, so some of you could be doing a cord cutting. I've picked up on that a lot in my readings in this last week. So yeah, some of you may be doing a cord cutting. Either way, you're dropping this unrecognizable burden. Like, yeah, like, okay, why don't I just let this go? Because it really doesn't bother me anymore. It doesn't faze me anymore. I've healed from it. I don't feel the same way about it anymore. You know? And that as soon as you drop that burden, you find your peace. You're able to forgive. You're able to release. Okay? And this is where you start your new life here. And your person can feel all of this happening right now. Okay, that's the energy is one of like panic and anxiety, fogginess and passion and lust and unrest, right? Really antsy, pacing the floors, in the middle of the night. They can feel they can feel you pushing away from this person. They can feel you wanting to change your life. All of this electricity and fog, and they can feel this energy. It's causing them a lot of chaos. I feel like you're very grounded, very stable in all of this, very tapped into the divine. Look at how knowledgeable and wise you look here. Like, you know who you are. You understand the messages that are being given to you by the divine and spirit. You're in full control of your emotions right now. You're not feeling emotional at all. And it's odd because I'm seeing this electricity, right? All of this lightning, and it's almost like if you turn the card a little bit, she's feeling the vibes off of this planet. Okay? That's what it looks like to me. It's like you're feeling the vibes. So you can feel your person's vibrations, and you're able to tell between your emotions and your person's emotions. And so that is how you can stay in control and grounded and stable, right, in your emotions. You know the difference between what you're feeling in your emotions and someone else's. You're very in tune with the vibrations around you and in nature, okay? And you've been given a lot of hidden knowledge here. Very, very intuitive. This is the Queen of the Moon. You could be a Cancer. You could be a Leo. You could be a Gemini. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And the fact that you're able to be in control of your emotions and have all of this intense abilities and powers, man, I'm telling you, it's pulling your person towards you like that siren song, right? Well, like a magnet. All right, give me one more. It's the middle of the night. I really just wanted to tell you guys about the channeled messages that I was getting. It's kind of a crazy energy. Like, it says unexpected. I was not expecting this kind of energy tonight at all either. You know what I mean? It's weird. Like, it's very unusual. I feel like this person is ready to come towards you, or they want to. Wow, they're hungry for you. Look at them howling at the moon, you guys. It's a frustration here. They want you really bad, but they're really wrestling with themselves and their mind and their passion for you. It's really weird energy. It's an energy that you can definitely feel for whoever I'm resonating with here. You're picking up on the vibes big time. Like, you can feel it. That you'd have this inner knowing, okay, of what your person is thinking and how they're feeling behind the scenes. Whoever I'm talking to, you're very powerful. Okay? Very strong empath. All right, so give me one more for my beautiful collective. Give me one more. I don't know why I'm picking up on Sagittarius energy as well. You could be a Virgo maybe as well. I feel like this person is watching you, spying on you, wanting to see what you're doing or where you're going next, because I'm seeing forward movement here for you now with the path. So you may be planning some kind of move, or they could just be trying to find you, or they could even be watching you maybe on the internet. Okay, you could be posting things to social media. Look, they're just watching you. They may even be, I want to say, watching you from maybe a car or a vehicle in your neighborhood. So pay close attention, right? To vehicles that have been sitting there every day or every night for like a couple days in a row that you know don't belong there, things like that. Just watch, pay close attention, be alert in your environment. But you are being watched, and you can feel that too. And you still, nothing phases you, like nothing. I'm hearing poker face, poker face, right? Yeah. Nothing is phasing you, but even though like if this person is watching you from a car, chances are you already know that they're there, and you know it's them because you can feel it and you can intuitively see it. Okay. If they're howling at the moon for you here, missing you, talking to the moon, you can hear it, you can feel it, you already know. You already know, but it's not knocking you off of your game. It's not getting under your skin. It's not affecting you. Like, seriously, you're wearing that poker face, you know? You're just not, you're not giving any of your emotions to it. You're really just intensely focused on the vibrations that you're feeling right now. Fear and growth. I feel like this masculine, they're afraid. They're afraid that that you're growing so intense, so smart, so intuitive, that you're rapidly changing and your life is changing. They're afraid that they're going to lose you. They're getting messages as well, but they're not liking what they're feeling. They're not. They could be getting some dreams, right, about you. They're not liking them. They're waking up having a nightmare. Geez, if they're getting any sleep at all, because it's really late and they're still running around the house. Okay, but yeah, so they're afraid. And here you are, you're in a protective bubble. You've got your boundaries up. I see you as being a single person out here right now, attracting this person to you like a magnet. Right? Not in your emotions, feeling that energy, putting that wall or that barrier around you, right? Protecting your heart. Because you can feel their energy getting really intense around you. It's all kind of, rotating around you, right? And you're really focused on it because this person does go back and forth so much, from the scenarios, the confusion, the foggy judgment, and the lust and passion, and then the missing you and being frustrated. They keep looping that like constantly. So you're really just tapping into the energy and realizing all the changes that they're going through here. You're really spot on about everything that you're picking up on too. Just so you know, I feel like you're fully aware. You're so super confident here. Yeah, okay, give me one more. Yeah, look at wise, wisdom, knowledge, insight, intuition. I feel like you're in a very peaceful state right now, but you're able to keep those boundaries up, right? Yes, talking to the divine. Yeah, so you're co-creating. The divine could be giving you a lot of pieces of information right now, right? This is wisdom, this is knowledge. I'm seeing this as like computer, I don't know, it's almost like a blueprint. They're showing you things. So pay close attention to your dreams. If you're having any visions or intuitive messages, write them down. You're absolutely correct. Okay? It just helps me sometimes to write things down because I get so many all at once, and I feel like that's what's happening with you. You're being like shown everything, okay? But you're also being, here's the thing too. I'm really feeling like a high priestess kind of empathic energy. A heyoka, right? Something like that, a shaman kind of energy here. So I feel like you're not just seeing things that are going on around you right now currently, but the divine has been showing you little bits and pieces of your past lives, for real, so that you can understand why these things have happened to you, okay? Because it's like you were on repeat or something. The same kind of things happened to you in past lives as well. But in this one, you get to be shown everything because you've broken that cycle, okay? You've completed the cycle finally, and now you get to enjoy the fruits of all of your labor and all of your effort. You get to be blessed now. You get to start off fresh with a clean slate, putting all of these fears, worries, issues behind you, right? Especially since they're showing you pieces of who you are, really, at a soul level. And possibly they're showing you also what's coming for you in the future. You're getting a lot of visions lately. You may be thinking sometimes, oh, my mind is running away with me. No, actually, the divine is running in your mind with you. So, it's not your imagination. Write down some of these thoughts that you're having. Review them later, step away from it, review them later. I'm telling you, there's a message in there. So anyway, collective, it is really late. I just wanted to check the energy. I hope this made sense for you. I hope it helps. Like and subscribe to the channel if you like this vibe. And until next time, my darlings, take care of you. Oh, and I will be posting this tomorrow morning. I am just so tired right now. Now I think we can all get some sleep, okay? Anyway, my darlings, like and subscribe if you like this vibe. Join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, take care of you and peace out.